Oh, hello. Hi. So, welcome. What is up? Um, to another Zenless and Zero video. To hey. Uh, I've basically been doing this for a while, so we're basically just gonna go through the story of chapter 6, season 2, and yeah. Without further ado, let's get started.
So what you're saying is, no one can reach the High Preceptor at all?
I'm afraid so. I've tried a few times, but nothing got through to her. I was hoping to report the latest updates.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Yixuan Shifu just won't pick up.
The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without a good reason. Something must have happened. Still, with her strength, even a Void Hunter from New Eridu couldn't touch her. She's probably just caught up in some trivial matters and can't respond right now.
Something happened to Ishu and Shifu?
We can't get in touch with her at the moment, but you needn't worry. More importantly, what's with you two? Running around all flustered like that, completely undisciplined.
Lu Hangzhao's brow furrows deeply. His eyes land on Xiao Guang first, and then shift sharply to you. For some reason, even though he isn't speaking to Xiao Guang, it feels like the blame is aimed squarely at you, like you're the one leading Xiao Guang astray.
Sorry, Elder Lu. There's something important we need to tell everyone.
Together, Xiao Guang and you report everything you've seen in the Hollow. The secret expansion of Mimian Hollow, the appearance of the abnormal miasma, and how the harmless-looking white flowers can actually turn black.
So it really is true. Something's wrong with Lemnian Hollow.
That doesn't sound good.
We think so too, which is why we should probably talk things through and decide what to do next.
So you entered the Hollow on your own.
I'm sorry, Elder Lu. I finally found a clue to my brother's whereabouts. I had to see it for myself.
Lu Hangzhao does not seem to be listening to Xiao Guang at all. His gaze is fixed right on you.
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her, not this. Not encouraging her to take pointless risks.
For the record, I discouraged her in the beginning, but she kind of made us go through. So
It's not her fault. This was my idea. If you're going to blame someone, blame me. I was being reckless.
Yixuan Guang, you're the last person who gets to act on impulse. You must remember that. The Qingming Swords wielder is Yunque Summit's most vital and irreplaceable asset. Nothing can be allowed to happen to you. If your actions bring shame to Yunque Summit, can you take responsibility for that?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we shouldn't have gone into the Hollow without permission. That was on us. But I don't agree with what you just said.
What's that supposed to mean?
What I'm saying is, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? You just want the Qingming Swords wielder to do as they're told and stay under your thumb. And Senior Xiao Guang isn't some asset. She's a real person, with her own feelings, her own will. If Yunque Summit's so-called honor can only stand on her suffering, maybe we're the ones who need to take a hard look at ourselves.
You!
The air seems to freeze for a moment. Yixuan Guang just stares at you, completely thrown off by what you said. Jifufu and Pan Yingfu look nervous, like they want to smooth things over, but don't know how to start. And right then, your phone rings, cutting through the tension.
I apologize if it's bad timing, everyone.
We haven't seen you since we met up with Lycon.
I've been made aware of what's been happening with Lemnian Hollow, and thanks to Bell for the intel, of course. I've also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all to remain calm and refrain from taking any rash actions. I've already sent a team of professionals to investigate. We should have concrete data soon. Now, any other questions?
Mr. Mayor, is Yixuan Shifu with you? We haven't been able to reach her lately, and we're starting to get a little worried.
Ishin? She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier, then said she had other matters to attend to and left.
I see. Maybe Shifu ran into something on her way. In that case, we won't keep you any longer, Mr. Mayor.
After the mayor says goodbye, the end calls. The call ends.
That's enough for today. Since the mayor has made his call, we'll hold our position and wait. I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor. It is past time she returned to keep certain unruly disciples in line.
Before leaving, Lu Hangzhou shoots you one last annoyed look. Jifufu and Pan Yinghu say a few comforting words before heading out too. Xiao Guang gives you a little nod, so you follow her into the room.
Thanks for standing up for me just now. I guess I've always known. Elder Lu and probably a lot of people at Yunquei Summit, what they really care about is the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword. And that's fair. The Qingming Sword is Yunquei Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it chose someone as ordinary as me.
Well, you're not ordinary anymore.
Xiaoguang, don't doubt yourself. Even without the title, you deserve to be respected and heard. Everyone does.
Okay. Sorry for making you worry over something so small. Right now, what really matters is Limnian Hollow.
The mayor just said we should lay low for now, remember? So, let's relax a bit. You don't have to carry the whole world on your shoulders, you know? Trusting your companions is part of the job too.
Yeah, you're right.
It's rare to get a moment like this. How about we go out for a walk?
Sure. I've been wanting to go out for a walk with you anyway. Mind if I change first? I'll wear that outfit you saw last time.
Oopsies. I really want that outfit, and I can get it, but I'm not going to. Ooh, sparkly, pretty. Nervous. Yeah, I'd rather her be in that outfit than the one her alter ego chose.
Last time, so let's
Move.
go check out the market now.
Alright.
Xiaoguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the Tong Sui shop here is pretty good. Want to give it a try?
Ooh, hello.
That sounds nice. I hope they have some osmanthus flavored desserts. I really love those.
Now,
Well, dang.
Welcome, dear guests. We're running a taste testing and improvement event for our sweet cakes. Would you be interested in joining in? Sweet cakes taste testing and improvement event. So, we're modifying the recipe and creating new flavors of sweet cakes. That's right. You can use all the ingredients in the shop or bring your own. And if you manage to create a popular new flavor, there's a sweet reward in it for you. Want to give it a shot, Xiaoguang? Huh? Oh god, I'm gonna shoot myself. Anyway, let me try some of those sweet cakes first. The texture is super tender when you bite into it. The aroma is just right, but it feels a bit bland. I see you have quite the sweet tooth. You use plenty of rock sugar, like pop rocks. I never had those, by the way. Rock sugar in this dessert. Some customers even said it was a bit too sweet for them. Is that so? I guess that's just how my palate is. But you said there was rock sugar in this? I think I figured out a way to improve the flavor. Hey, Junior, give me a second. Xiaoguang turns and runs off. After a while, she comes back with a bag of candy and a bag of dried osmanthus flowers, and besides her stands a familiar friend, Reed from the Good Goods. I got some osmanthus candy and dried osmanthus flowers from Miss Reed. Holy crap. With these ingredients, I should be able to make some osmanthus cake. Good Goods is selling osmanthus candy now? We used to sell these a while back, but they're long gone from the shelves now. Still, I love these candies so much that I keep some just for myself. Since Miss Yi Shunguang needed some, I gave her a portion along with some dried osmanthus flowers from home. They thought they might come in handy for you all. Is he just gonna? Okay, I'm gonna talk over him. I heard there's an event with taste testing sweet cakes here, and I'd love to try an osmanthus cake, candy flavor. I was just about to give that a shot. Well then, I look forward to it a bit. Speaking of which, I heard people have seen some new white flowers in Phylum Heights lately. They look pretty nice. I wonder if we could turn them into candies or snacks. You mean those strange white flowers? They might be dangerous. It's better to stay away from them. Is that so? Got it. Thanks for the heads up. After telling Reed about the dangers of the white flowers, Xiaoguang finally starts skillfully making the osmanthus cake. Somewhat clumsy, you follow her helping cast tools and measure flour. Soon enough, the first batch of osmanthus cake is ready. The sweet fragrance of osmanthus fills the entire Tong Sui shop. I don't know, try some first. Wow, dear customer, the osmanthus cake you made is totally gonna be a hit! Oh my god, I'm so cringe. Anyway, if you're up for it, how about we make this today's special and sell it at production price for everyone to try? Huh? Are my Osmanthus cakes really that good? Of course! Look, the customers are already being drawn in. Yo, Eleanor, what delicious goodies are you cooking up in here today? I'm particularly drooling here. Osmanthus cakes made by this customer. Come on, everyone, try some. This Osmanthus cake is really something else. The aroma is divine. I'm slowly losing my insanity and I barely even started this video. His praise, he's like a pebble thrown into a lake, causing ripples that draw in more curious customers. I thought Pebble was a pedophile for a second. I was way off. And Ripple? Okay, I'm gonna stop. I was gonna say that was JoJo reference. Those super favorite pastries. We want some too. One serving each, please. This Osmanthus cake, it reminds me of the flavors I loved in my youth. You're really something, young lady. More and more people are drawn by the sweet aroma, forming a long queue. Long queue, whatever that says. At the tongue sweet stall, Xiao Guang is a bit flustered, but her face glows with ray delight. With a ray delight. So this is why you feel like. The things I create bring joy to others, and seeing them so happy makes me happy too. I truly love these minute and ordinary moments of happiness. I hope this happiness never ends. Soon all of the Xiao Guang's Osmanthus cakes are sold out. Eleanor can't stop grinning, insisting on giving all of today's earnings to Xiao Guang, but Xiao Guang declines with a smile. Yeah, we don't need anything from you. I'm kidding. Boba, that's what it says? Oh, it's a reference to boba. I was thinking those are boba. Anyway, thank you so much. Not only did you make such popular pastries, but you also shared a recipe with me. Your hands have, like, some magical power to create joy. Maybe she's like Joy Boy from One Piece. Holy crap. Imagine if her inspiration was not from Joy Boy at all. Holy crap. Dude, she is freaking Joy Boy. Holy crap. Or Joy Girl. I should try. I should be the one thanking you. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. So people really do like the pastries I make. Of course, they're delicious. Have some more confidence in yourself. Thank you. Well, we should get going. See you next time. Jaguar and Eleanor wave goodbye. You check the time. Suddenly something comes to mind. Jaguar, follow me. Huh? Alright.
This direction. Where are you taking me?
It's a nice place. You'll see soon enough.
Are we? Oh, no.
Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
This is basically just a trust event.
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy.
Living painting makes me think of Sophia the First.
I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear.
This is such a Life is Strange moment.
Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior. It's the Osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a little just for you.
Oh, there's still some Osmanthus cake left? I thought it was all sold out.
They look like brownies.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch, so I kept it. I wanted to share it with you.
They also look a bit gray.
Actually, I've been
And
wanting
black?
to try it ever since I caught that sweet Osmanthus scent earlier. Don't mind if I do.
What do you think? How does it taste?
It's even better than before. No wonder business was booming. You're really good at making desserts, Xiao Guang. If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet, but that's no big deal. I think it's delicious.
I probably added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness next time. Oh, right! I should let everyone at Yunquay Summit try it too. I'll make some more once we're back at Swabian Temple. I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some Osmanthus cake.
Yes.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao actually prefers meat.
Oh.
Oh, really? Then I'll make something else for her.
Wait, now I'm curious. I never really thought of it, but how are certain meats made? Like from all the Thyrans we've seen, like they're not ever food products except for bunnies. Isn't there like bunnyfoot stew or something like that? Either way, like I guess most foods are like noodles and eggs, I guess, and all that. I'm not trying to be racist, I swear, but like when it comes to meat, do like Thyrans find it weird to like eat certain foods knowing that they come from animals? Like, you know what I mean? Like, unless some animals may not be able to evolve into Thyrans or whatever. So I guess only some animals can be Thyrans. But like, yeah, I wonder how that's like. But how is Miss Zhao able to eat meat? Are bunnies even able to eat meat at all? If so, interesting. You know what? I'm gonna quickly Google like that if bunnies eat meat. I highly now, of course, y'all can call me dumb, but what is it? But yeah, can bunnies? No, bunnies cannot eat meat. Okay, so yeah, Thyrans are definitely built different in a way. They're probably like all omnivores. Am I using the? Yeah, they're probably all omnivores.
Wow, Xiaoguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything. You're amazing.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too. But I gotta figure out all your preferences and tastes first.
You happily enjoy your osmanthus cake with Zhao Guang. She eats slowly and occasionally gets some golden osmanthus syrup on her lips, like a cute, happy little chipmunk. You watch the sunset beneath the horizon, smiling and chatting as the night envelops the world like a warm blanket.
It's getting late. Time to head back.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just skip it.
Come to think of it, Xiaoguang's osmanthus cakes have always been on the sweeter side. Maybe she just really loves sweets.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh my god. All right.
Hey, Xiaoguang. What's going on? You're not thinking of doing anything dangerous, right?
Well, after that wonderful day, I think I want to jump.
I'm fine. It's just, I felt so happy earlier today. So happy it almost feels unreal. I couldn't sleep. Everyone in Phylum Heights seems happy too. That's wonderful. I just wish they can stay that way forever. Well, can I ask you something?
No.
Ask away. I'll tell you anything I can.
What if... It's just a what if, okay? What if we knew an abyss was ahead? Should we still keep going? Sorry, it's a weird question, right? I just had a nightmare where I fell into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
But I do kinda want to answer. Since we're not doing anything right now, how about I tell you a story?
I mean, Zhao Guang, you can fly. You can basically fly. So why would that be a problem for you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, wait. Yeah, Sheng Guang and Yi Xuan are, like, the only two characters that can fly. So, that wouldn't be much of a problem?
When I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot.
And I wanted
used
to
love
jump.
leaning over the edge just to look down. The bottom was filled with these pretty flowers. I loved those flowers, but the cliff was super high, so I was always scared. Until one day, I slipped and fell off it.
Oh my god, you did jump.
And guess what? Nothing happened. Turns out the bottom was just this soft, squishy patch of grass. My butt hurt a little, but that was it. And I finally got to see those flowers up close.
Wait, so was it high or not?
I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill. Just a dirt slope I'd totally exaggerated as a kid.
Oh my god.
Sometimes, what we think is a bottomless abyss, in hindsight, might not turn out to be bottomless at all. You'll never know unless you take that first step forward.
Take a leap.
So, if you ever feel unsure, just keep moving forward. Things could turn out to be different than you expected. You never know.
I get it now. Thank you. Once again.
Huh? What'd you just say? I didn't quite catch that.
I said thank you. And sorry for making you worry again. I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling. It's kind of embarrassing.
No, it isn't. Like, literally, isn't the falling devil in Chainsaw Man one of the most powerful devils? Like, yeah, not that I ever read the Chainsaw Man manga, but
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
Alright. Standing under the eaves, you stretch your arms open towards Zhao Guang. Zhao Guang turns to look at you, momentarily taken aback.
Don't be fooled by how I look, okay? Ever since I joined Yunquei Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot. Catching you is no problem at all.
no way she's actually doing this.
So next time you have that nightmare, just tell yourself, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you. You won't have to be afraid anymore.
Junior. Okay, I won't be afraid. When I have that nightmare again, I know you'll be there. I believe you'll catch me. I know that as long as you're by my side, I can do anything. Even...
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Actually,
I am in love with you.
Zhao Guang freezes for a split second. Then, just like before, it happens again. Zhao Guang's dark hair turns pure white. It's Yi Shenguang. Oh. So, okay, now I understand. She smiles at you and jumps from the roof without a hint of hesitation. The crash you expect never comes. Yi Shenguang is light like a bird, or maybe a falling leaf. She drifts gently into your arms. Her hair brushes against your nose, carrying that faint scent.
we meet again, my dear Junior.
You? Again? Where did Xiaoguang go?
Okay, so, like, she's clearly not an antagonist, but she's not, like, a good guy either. She's neither. She's a gray area. So, like, why would we be so upset? Question mark? I'm confused.
What's this reaction? Do you like her better?
Seems like
Too
it.
bad. I'm all you've got right now. Besides, there's something I need to tell you. You wanted to know what's been bothering her, right? Then listen carefully. Let me tell you the secret of the Qingming sword.
And you know how?
Inside the Qingming sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equally powerful and destructive. The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two duelists locked in an endless fight.
So, kind of like Legend of Korra?
And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. If that destructive energy seeps out, it can lead to disaster beyond imagination.
Ooh.
Judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital.
Ooh.
So, what do we usually do in this situation? We bring in a third party, a mediator, someone to keep things from falling apart. The third presence maintains the balance, absorbs the overflowing energy, and ensures the world outside remains safe. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh? That's correct. Every wielder of the Qingming sword is that mediator.
Huh.
The true nature of the Qingming sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything, to contain those two raging forces, to shield the outside world from being affected. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead. So no, Xiaoguang will never give up this sword.
So, does that mean that Zhao Guang knows or no?
Because that would mean putting the world in danger. How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn? She'd rather break herself than let anyone else get hurt.
I had no idea.
Well, no one did.
Because it's a secret. Not even Yixuan knows. All they ever do is repeat the same empty words. Find the next wielder for the sword. Uphold the honor of Yunquei Summit. That's why I told you before. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it.
Oh, she
It's
came
not
back.
the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right?
Uh,
The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me.
I'm
asking for your help. Your precious Senior Xiaoguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qingming sword, even if it means she needs to sacrifice herself. But I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine.
I wanna live!
The only way to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming sword's power. Of course, if you could convince her to give up the sword, that'd solve everything once and for all.
Yixuan leans even closer, her soft, cool fingertip lifting, soft and cool fingertip lifting up your chin. She whispers, her breath brushing against your ear, soft, warm, and almost teasing. For a moment, her voice makes it hard not to nod and agree with everything she says.
You'll help me, won't you? If not for me, then for your sweet Senior Xiaoguang.
Of course I want to help you both. But I can't just give you my word right now. This isn't something you promise lightly. At the very least, I need to talk to her first.
Did I ever tell you? I like how adorable you look when you're serious.
Dang.
Which is precisely the problem. She loves you, you know.
Romantically,
The same
question
way
mark?
She loves Yixuan, her brother, and
Oh.
all her precious little friends.
So it's family.
No. Maybe even more than that.
Okay, so
But
romantically.
love is a curse. A trap.
Is it though?
Something cold and damp that seeps into your bones. Love will be the end of me.
Why will it be the end of you?
Oopsie. Seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, I'll answer one question. Just one. So, tell me, my dear Junior, what do you want to know?
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Xiaoguang? You claim you're one, yet the two of you couldn't be more different.
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with. But, unlike my brother and his other self, my existence isn't just about looking different. Because Ye Shengguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming sword keeper, the well-behaved junior everyone expected. She wants to live, just like any other ordinary person. I'm that side of her, the part that's wild, human. I'm her instincts, her desires, her humanity, the side she keeps trying to suppress.
So it's kind of like a Dexter situation.
Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being.
Yes.
Humans are so good at turning what they don't understand into gods.
Actually, yeah.
Too bad I'm neither divine, nor interested in being worshipped. If being sacrificed is my destined path, and death is supposed to be the end, then I'll fight it. No one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qingming sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunquei Summit.
We got our first, swear, I'll quote word.
Well then, I suppose our little midnight rendezvous ends here. Until next time, my dear Junior.
Why did she call us that? I'm so, like, what?
Yi Shengguang gives you a long, searching look, as if she has more to say when her words come. Then, just like that, Xiao Guang returns to her usual self.
Ah, did I just fall asleep? It's getting late, Junior. You should get some rest, too. Well then, good night. Oh? Oh? Okay. Alright,
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Ah, right, I promised my junior I'd make her osmanthus cakes again. If I wait until morning, Senior Guido might need to use the kitchen too. Better to do it now.
Thank goodness I remembered. I'd hate to let Junior down.
oh, this is where the kitchen is.
Next, 3 spoons of sugar. Was it 3? No. This color, this scent, it's not right. I could have sworn I had it in my mind just now. Why? Why can't I remember? I've done these steps so many times, and yet...
You don't have the recipe written down.
Yi Shengguang rubs her temples, trying to oust the emptiness of her mind. She closes her eyes and breathes in deep, trying hard to remember. Also, can you change outfits? It's late in the night, no way in hell you're gonna be sleeping in that! In a day's blurry, fragmented image flashed through her mind, the sun setting over Firelin Heights and her junior smile. But those fragments scatter and melt away, leaving no trace behind. Is it really because of her other half?
My head... It hurts. It feels like... I've forgotten something. A lot of things. Will I one day end up forgetting my junior's face? No, I don't want that.
Yi Shengguang suddenly stops what she's doing, her gaze becoming determined. She flips through her notebook, finding the page that details how to make osmanthus cakes.
It's alright. If I've forgotten, I'll just relearn it. If I forget 10 times, I'll master it 11 times. I will remember.
Yi Shengguang bites her lower lip and hurries to make the cakes. It's almost as if she's fighting a silent battle with the erosion of her memories.
Junior, if one day I'm no longer here, will you remember me?
Oh yeah. She gone to sleep in her shoes? What? I'm so confused. Why is she going to sleep in her shoes? Oh. Wasn't I just sleeping? How did I suddenly end up in Firelin Heights? Why is she a child in Firelin Heights? And my body has reverted back to a child? Logically speaking, this should be a dream. But can you actually know you're dreaming while you're in a dream? You should. What's going on? I can't seem to control my body. Wait, I think I hear a kid crying over there. When did this become My Hero Academia? Is that Senior Zhao Guang from when she was little? Oh, this is weird. Oh, so dang slow.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you crying here all alone?
I just
My
moonwalked for a
music box
second.
is broken. It was a gift from my mom. And now it won't play anymore. And she's never coming back.
Aw, don't be sad. Let me take a look at the music box. I'm pretty good at fixing things.
Put on a yellow raincoat. After a while of tinkering, you manage to fix Zhao Guang's music box. The music box starts playing its melody again.
Thank you.
What's wrong? You still don't look happy. If something's bothering you, you can tell me.
If you knew the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would it still be worth moving forward?
Oh, that's a tough question. Give me a second to think.
She sounds like herself, just a little higher
They
pitch.
should be selling it here.
Welcome to Good Goods. What can I get you? I'd like some candy. For candies, we've got strawberry and osmanthus. Which one would you like? I'll go with the osmanthus flavor then. Here you go, osmanthus candy. Take care.
Osmanthus candy! Feels like something she'd like. Oh, I hope she does.
Slowest walk ever. My God.
This is for me? Thank you. It smells so sweet and tastes delicious.
About what you asked earlier, I don't really have an answer either, but I'd like to tell you a story. I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below, and accidentally slipped.
What happened after that?
Other than a sore butt, nothing at all. It turned out the ground below was just a patch of grass. Something I only realized after falling. Sometimes, if you don't take a step forward, you'll never know what might happen. But if you give up, it's all over.
So maybe the abyss I imagine isn't really that scary after all? Thank you. I think I understand a little better now.
Quick rant real quick. I wish that, like, the story was kind of, like, equally divided between Wise and Belle, but but either one you choose at the start of the game has more. No, never mind. Xiao Guang finally cracks a smile. Alright, it's getting late. I better go. Huh? You're leaving already? I was hoping we could chat a bit more. Sorry, but I've got other stuff. But don't worry. We'll definitely meet again. We still don't know each other's names yet. I'm Yi Shenguang. What's your name? I'm Belle. Belle... What? Belle. I'll remember that name. Alright, thanks for the candy. It was really good. I had no idea osmanthus flavored candy could be this good. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. So, see you around? See you around.
As if to match those words from singing before your eyes suddenly blurs, and your consciousness gradually slips away. Is the dream coming to an end? But then again, is this really just a dream? And those osmanthus candies I just bought at Good Goods feels like they're hinting at something.
Maybe it's deja vu? That dream just now, wasn't it a bit too real? Could it be that I had this dream because I made osmanthus cakes with Xiao Guang and bought osmanthus candy at Good Goods earlier in the day? But how did Xiao Guang know that Good Goods sold osmanthus candy? Something feels off about that dream. Just then, a somewhat hesitant knock comes from outside the door. You rub your eyes and open the door only to find Xiao Guang standing there, and in her hands is that box of osmanthus cakes.
Did I wake you? I was thinking we said we'd eat osmanthus cakes together, so I tried making some myself.
Yeah, as you're having a mental breakdown. Breakdown.
Wait, didn't we already have some earlier?
Huh? Sorry. I meant we said I'd make you some myself.
Hold on. Xiao Guang, be honest with me. Did you forget what we did today? Don't tell me you're starting to lose your memory.
Wait, it's still the same day? I thought we went... So, what? I'm confused.
Stop hiding this from me. You promised me you'd always put your own safety first, no matter what.
Sorry. You're right. I've been forgetting some things.
When did it start? Was it after the last time you used the Qingming sword?
No. It didn't start recently. It's been a long time. Long before we met in Phylum Heights.
Oh, her diary.
Ever since it started, I've been writing a diary every day and memorizing the previous day's entries, so people would think everything's alright with me. 'Cause I know there's no way to stop it. Even if I told you all, it'd only make everyone worry. I don't want anyone else to
my
worry
bad.
because of me. I'm sorry for hiding it from you for so long. But please don't worry. I will keep our promise, I swear.
Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear.
So, could you please keep this between us for now? When the time's right, I'll tell Ishu and Shifu, and everyone else too. I just need a little more time.
All right. I'll keep your secret. But don't keep me in the dark again, okay? And once you're ready, we have to tell everyone. It's not about burdening them. It's about giving you every possible chance to get better, okay?
Okay, thank you. When I'm with you, I always feel safe.
Like she's finally set down something heavy that has been weighing on her for a long time. Xiao Guang looks relieved, her smile softer than usual.
And, Xiaoguang, I want you to know, no matter what happens, I'm on your side. Always.
I know. And I've been wanting to tell you something too. Junior, actually,
Before she could say another word, a sudden commotion breaks out outside. Of course! I bet she was going to confess her love to us. I swear on my life, I bet she was. If you listen closely, you can even hear faint screams. You find you and Xiao Guang exchange a glance, and the same uneasy feeling hits you both. Hurry and check it out. When did hell break loose? When did hell suddenly become...
What's going on? Better go outside and see.
What the hell? What? Huh?
no. If things are this bad here at Swabian Temple, outside must be. We need to hurry and regroup with the others. We must not let these things hurt anyone in Phylum Heights.
Ye Guang, the time has come.
Elder Lu?
I told you before, the Qingming sword is one of Yunque Summit's most valuable assets. It must never be wasted on trivial things. It can only be drawn when it truly matters. And now is that moment. An ancient prophecy once said, when darkness devours the land, when all life withers and even sorrow falls silent, only the blade of Baize can pierce the night and awaken the dawn. This is your time to step forward, Sword Keeper. Use the Qingming sword to save Phylum Heights. Restore the glory of Yunque Summit.
I know.
Don't listen to him, Xiaoguang. We gotta meet up with everyone and talk about it first.
The path of Baize is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows light. Blessing and curse, joy and grief. One thought leads to heaven, the next, to the abyss. You shouldn't stand in her way. As Yunque Summit's sword keeper, wielding the Qingming sword is Ye Shengguang's destiny. Heaven's will cannot be defied.
I have no idea what you're even talking about. All I know is Xiaoguang's fate should be hers to decide. Xiaoguang, we've got to check what's happening outside. We should be able to get out through the back door. Follow me.
You don't give Lu Hangzhou a chance to argue in a rush. You grab Zhao Guang's hand and pull her toward the back door of Scorpion Temple. She freezes for a second, looking surprised, but then her fingers tighten around yours, warm and steady.
Yeah, let's go.
Holy
If abnormal
crap.
miasma is appearing outside Swabian Temple, then the people in Phylum
Oh,
Heights are definitely
Yuri!
in trouble.
Lucia! Monato, Yuzaha, and
How to
Alice!
handle this?
Hey! Let's freaking go! Great, you're here too. Do you know what's going on? The sky suddenly turned red, and these odd-smelling black flowers started appearing everywhere. I'm not sure about. Oh, crap! A disaster, huh? It definitely feels like something big is coming. I saw Defense Force soldiers guiding people to evacuate from Phylum Heights. Let's go help too. There must be quite a few elderly people, children, and other people with mobility issues around here. Monato, you sure are as reliable as ever. How about you, Proxy? Want to join us? Hell yeah! All right, I almost forgot to ask. Who's this next to you? She's my senior, Yi Shengguang. Nice to meet you all. Oh, so you're a disciple of Yunquei Summit too? Nice to meet ya. Sorry, but we might have to have a meeting with everyone else from Yunquei Summit. Just like Senior Zhao Guang said. I see. Then you guys be careful out there. Everyone, let's go with what Monato said earlier and help evacuate everyone from Phylum Heights safely. Yeah, we probably know this place better than the Defense Force does. Hope we can help. After everyone in Spook Shack has a quick discussion, everyone rushes off to help more citizens. Ooh. Oh shoot, we got Obel Squad. Long time no see. You look energetic. Good. Obel Squad. As you can see, Wi-Fi's found its way into trouble again. Of course we had to come. When you say trouble, do you mean those black flowers? You are... hello everyone. I'm Yi Xingguang, Bell Senior. So you're also a disciple of Yunquei Summit. No wonder you feel so unique. As for the crisis Wi-Fi's facing, I'm afraid it's not just about those black flowers. Look over that a ways. It's definitely something crazy. Look where?
The abnormal miasma has taken over all of Phylum Heights.
Oh! I never thought something like this would happen. Hey, Junior, are you okay? You're looking pretty pale. Pale. Are you feeling unwell? It's nothing. I just got a Yunquei Summit group announcement telling us to gather near the cable car station. If we put our heads together, we might come up with something. Let's hurry over there too. Oh shoot! Oh, there's Wise. Besides the expanding hollow, there's also those black flowers. I just tried everything, but there's no way to completely destroy them. Those... Did he just burp? Anyway, these black flowers reek of miasma. If we clean them out, it's definitely going to affect the residents of Phylum Heights. If it's miasma we're dealing with, it could even put everyone's lives at risk. Everyone, this is the black flower I was telling you about. The one I found in the Lemnian Hollow. This thing is covered in abnormal miasmic energy. Whatever you do, do not touch it directly. Zhao Guang, you're finally here. How do you deal with this thing? Didn't Zhao Guang purify it earlier with the power of the Qingming sword? Yeah, that's right, but I still remember how it felt back then. Maybe there's another method. Senior Fufu, try not to destroy it. Instead, use our energy to perceive the essence of the flowers, their most chaotic, most corrupted core. Then try to focus your energy like a needle, piercing into that core and purifying it from within. Think of it like a drop of ink in clear water. That we need to do isn't to scatter the ink, but to turn it black into clear water. That's such a complicated description. Oh, sorry, I don't even know if what I'm saying really makes sense. No worries, I think I get it now. Let me give it a shot. Senior Fufu takes a deep breath and stops her offensive techniques, instead closing her eyes and reaching out her hand, carefully probe the black flower with her energy. Time ticks by second, beads of sweat from on her forehead, her fingers trembling slightly. The black flowers seem to sense danger. Oh, the black flower seems to sense danger, beginning to sway ever so slightly. After what feels like forever, just when everyone is starting to worry, Senior Fufu suddenly opens her eyes. I found it! It's right there! As soon as she finishes speaking, a stream of pure energy shoots from her fingertips, striking the black flower dead center. The black flower lets out a silent shriek, its entire form violently twisting. The black petals, like ice and snow under sunlight, begin melting away from the edges until finally dissolving into a wisp of smoke that dissipated into the air. You did it, Senior Fufu, you did it. So that's how it's done. Phew, this is way more mentally draining than I imagined. How long did how long did that take me? Holy, what? How? Holy! Okay. After hearing the number reported by Senior Yinhu, everyone falls silent once again. If even Senior Fufu needs this much time to purify a single black flower, clearing out all the black flowers that appeared in Fireloom Heights would surely require an enormous amount of manpower. It would be so much faster to just use the Qingming sword. Zhao Guang, don't be silly. But don't worry, Zhao Guang. With so many of us here at Yunhui Summit, we can let our junior sister shoulder all of this alone. At least we've proven that those black flowers aren't some unbeatable foe. Together, we can always find a way. Right. Yinhu, let me teach you. After spending quite some time, Senior Fufu and Zhao Guang finally managed to teach Senior Yinhu how to purify the black flowers.
Alright, we'll take the Yunhui disciples and clear out all the black flowers in Fireloom Heights first. But just doing that probably won't stop the Hollow from expanding. From what we can tell, the real source is inside Lemnian Hollow.
The flowers react to the Qingming Sword's power, so I'll head into Lemnian Hollow and clear out the flowers.
But your body...
Really, it's fine. I've tried it before. As long as I use it that way, it won't hurt me at all. Junior went in with me last time. She knows. Right, Junior?
Zhao Guang turns to look at you, almost like she's waiting for you to back her up, to help convince Fufu.
Right. Last time in the Hollow, Senior Xiaoguang cleansed the black flower's miasma with the sword, and she was totally fine afterward.
Even if there were, so be it. That burden was hers to bear the moment she became the keeper of the Qingming sword.
Elder Lu, you were against letting Xiaoguang enter the Hollow on her own before, weren't you?
The situation has changed. I opposed before because she wasn't absolutely needed. But now, there's no one else who can take her place. Right now, other disciples will be tied up clearing the flowers in Fireloom Heights. We simply lack the manpower to investigate the Hollow. But you're different, Ye Shengguang. If the Qingming sword can purify miasma that efficiently, you must enter the Hollow. Find the source of all this, and stop the disaster. For everyone. This is your duty.
But
Oh,
Shifu
crap.
made it very clear before. Xiaoguang mustn't take any more risks.
If only Shifu were here. Too bad we still can't reach her.
Elder Lu was right. We don't really have the manpower to send anyone else. But sending only you two into the Hollow is...
How about counting me in?
Hell yeah! And Banyue! We need Banyue! And Dylin!
I'll help as well.
Miss Zhao? And And Lockspring! You're here!
Yeah, I heard what's going on. Since it's urgent, I brought this little Bang-Boo along.
My basic modules are mostly repaired. Everyone, I have some understanding of the abnormal miasma in that area of the Hollow. I hope that knowledge will be of use to you.
Don't worry, we've entered Lemnian Hollow this way before. We made it out once, we can do it again. Oh, and one more thing. Last time the Qingming sword resonated faintly with the Hollow. I suspect they're connected somehow. If we keep an eye on its reaction, we should be able to trace it back to the source of the anomaly. So, one way or another, Ye Shunguang, or rather the Qingming sword, must enter the Hollow.
I think so too. From what I can tell, if we can clear away the black flowers in that area, it might stop the Hollow's abnormal changes.
Looks like that's our best option. Okay, we'll stay here and clean up the mutated flowers, and you guys can enter the Hollow and try to find the source inside.
In that case, I'll work with my Supreme Assistant and try to learn more about the Creator.
There's no time to waste. Let's split up and get moving. Xiaoguang, please come back safe.
Everyone scatters to do their assigned tasks, leaving only Xiao Guang, Zhao, Lockspring, and you.
I may have said that, but I'm actually not totally sure if your body can handle it. If it can't, you'd better tell me sooner rather than later.
Huh? Are you worried about me? Thank you. But really, I'm fine.
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal for you. The sword's already chosen you. Even if you do nothing, you still have your value.
My value? I'm not sure I understand. But I do know I want to help everyone. For Yunquay Summit and for the people of Phylum Heights. I don't want to see them panic or suffer like that anymore. If my power can make a difference, then I have to use it. Like Elder Lu said, this is my duty as the Sword Keeper.
You're weird. Whatever. By the way, it looks like Proxy's been wanting to talk to you. I'll leave you two to it. You don't have much time, so make it quick.
Zhao and Lockspring step aside, now it's only you and Xiao Guang here.
Junior, you wanted to talk to me?
I know you want to help everyone, and I respect that. But I also need to tell you something. You're really important to me, Senior Xiaoguang. If helping others makes you smile, I'll truly be happy for you. But if you get hurt because of it, I'll also feel that pain right along with you. So, just like you promised me before, don't push yourself too hard. Nothing's worth more than your safety. As your friend, as your companion, as your proxy. I just hope you can value yourself a little more.
I will. Thank you. I definitely will. This is kinda embarrassing. But you're really, really important to me, too. So, if we work together, we're totally gonna nail this mission, right?
You're done? Yeah, time waits for no one. Let's move as soon as we can. For the mission, our target is to enter the Lemnian Hollow, then purify the black flowers, just like before. At the same time, we gotta keep a close eye on the Qingming sword's condition and try to track down the source of all of this abnormal miasma. This is the only way to protect Phylum Heights. It's my duty as the Sword Keeper. I must do this. I don't like admitting it, but it really is something only you, Yi Shunguang, can do. Proxy, if you're ready, let's head out. I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, I am gonna end it here. Yeah, this was insane. This is really cool. Look at the moon. The moon is pink. Wow, that's really cool. Alright, well, if you all enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I will see you all on the next adventure, and peace!